welcome back to Achieving Alpha. And as promised, here I am with one of the strategies that you can use to make a minimum of rupees 1000 daily scalping Nifty or Bank Nifty. Now, for those of you who don't know about scalping, so scalping is getting in quick and getting out quick in a trade and making small profits in very short duration of time to add up to huge profits. So basically, one of the advantage of scalping is that you don't have to sit in front of your desk for the entire day. You can just come in and you can just stay for a maximum of 15 to 30 minutes and just take out your profit and exit from that day. So this strategy is basically a pretty simple one and it's based on price action. So let's just get into it. So as I said that this strategy is based on price action and exponential moving average. So in stock market, whenever you're using or trading based on price action, the probability of your profit becomes really high because price action is God in stock market. And stock market is all about probabilities. You basically need to find out high probability zones and trade in those to achieve profits and make wealth. So this strategy, as I mentioned, is based on price action and EMA. So we'll be using two types of EMA here. The first one would be 20 exponential moving average, which will give us the short-term trend. And we are going to use the 200 exponential moving average, which is going to give us the long-term trend. And as I mentioned, it's a scalping strategy. So the time frame that we are going to use is going to be 1 minute. And it's a scalping trade, so you don't need to sit all day long, and maximum you have to sit for 15 minutes, take out the 1000 rupee that I talked about and just exit for the day. And the capital requirement, it depends on you, but I think you can start with a capital of rupees 50,000, which is sufficient for buying one lot of Nifty futures in an intraday position. So our aim should be just to capture 17 points in Nifty or 50 points if you're trading in Bank Nifty. And as we all know that the Nifty lot size is 75. So if you capture 17 points, it's going to give you a total amount of 1057.12 after deduction of the brokerages and the taxes. And if I talk about Bank Nifty, so that has a lot size of 25. And if you capture 50 points in Bank Nifty, which is not that hard, you can end up with a profits of 1078.4. So let me just prove it to you in the brokerage calculator so that it's so you don't think that it's something which is unrealistic. So this is doable. So let me just prove it to you. Okay, so here I am with the brokerage calculator of Zerodha, and let's first start off with Nifty. So let's say that Nifty presently is trading at 13,000. You enter at 13,000, and let's say you exit at just 13,017. And as I said, the lot size is 75, so you are going to end up with the profits of approximately 1,000 rupees. This was about Nifty. Now let's talk about Bank Nifty. So let's say Bank Nifty is trading currently at 30,500, and as mentioned, you just need to capture 50 points and the lot size is 25, so you're going to capture a profits of roughly 1076.57. So I think this is really good, and this can be applied to a lot of places, and you can make good profits using this strategy. So now let's talk about the strategy or how you are going to capture these 17 points or these 50 points. So the strategy is pretty simple. When the price is above the 20 exponential moving average and the 20 exponential moving average is above the 200 exponential moving average, this means that the trend has become bullish and you need to initiate a long position or a buy position on that. And vice versa, if the price is below the 20 moving average and the 20 moving average itself is below the 200 moving average, this means that the trend has become bearish and you need to initiate a sell position or a short trade on that point of time. So I think this is pretty simple and this sounds pretty simple, but again, the strategy is incomplete unless I show it on the charts. So let's go to the charts and try to see what sort of profits or losses does this strategy give. So this is the Nifty 50 chart. Now, as mentioned, I have used a 1 minute candle here and these two moving averages, which is 20 EMA and 200 EMA. And let's just try to see what sort of profits we would have made. So as mentioned, you can see in this at this point of time, the 200 EMA is the highest, below which is the 20 EMA, and now the price has closed below the 20 EMA. So you would enter here, and let's say you enter somewhere around 13,735, right? And as mentioned, the target is not going to be much, so we are going to keep a target of 13,717, and let's see if we are able to reach that target. So you can see that within a span of only 3 minutes we are able to reach this target, because the low of this candle is, as you can see, 13,713, and we have reached our target in just 3 minutes. And as mentioned, if you trade with one lot, you are making a profits of roughly 1000 rupees, a little more than 1000 rupees in just 3 minutes. I can show you an example of a long trade, so let's just try to find. So you can see somewhere here, right, the 20 EMA is above the 200 EMA, and the price has just closed below the 20 EMA. So you would enter somewhere around here at 13,723, and the target in this case should be 13,740. And you can see that within a span of uh, roughly maybe 5 to 10 minutes, you are reaching your targets and making a profit of 1,000 or more. So one of the things that you can do is, if you want more than 1,000, so you can just keep trailing your stop losses. As long as the price is moving up, you can just keep trailing your stop losses and just increase your profit and capture the full move. And if you're talking about stop losses, so I think since you're capturing a really low range, you should not be bothered about stop loss. But again, it's not a very good practice to trade without stop losses, because one sharp move can really be lethal for you. So I think the stop loss could be this line, which is 20 EMA, and you can keep this as a stop loss. Otherwise, I don't think that you'll be requiring any amount of stop loss, because since we are doing scalping and we are really exiting out of a trade really quickly, so I think this should be fine. Now let's see a little bit of more examples. Now let's talk about this one. So again, the candle has closed here, so you could have entered somewhere around here, and then you can capture till this. And it's not always possible to get 17 points, but I think you should just take what you're getting and just exit from the position. And then once you get another trade, like here you're getting another chance, so you can enter here, and this time you can capture a really big move. So I think that scalping is all about just taking what you're getting and then exiting from the trade and then entering again whenever the opportunity comes. So I think this is really good, and you should try to forward test this. So let's have a look at another example. Now this candle, as you can see, has closed above the 20 EMA. So you again enter here and take a target of here. I think that we can easily get 17 points here. So I would say that this strategy is really good. You should try to test it with whatever you got, and just don't trade in heavy quantities. Just try it with one lot first, see if it works for you, and then if you're satisfied with the results for doing it for quite some time, then you can increase the quantity gradually. And again, as mentioned, just don't be greedy, because greed is really your biggest enemy in the stock market. Just be realistic, set your hopes correctly, and I think making 1,000 rupees a day is really enough. If you're, especially if you're trading with a capital of only 50K, this is actually a lot. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you found it useful, and just try it on paper first, do some paper trading, or just try it with one lot, and once you are satisfied with the results, only then increase the quantity. I hope you like this video, and as promised, I have a lot more plans to bring out some amazing strategies and content for this channel. So please subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and please do give it a like. It really increases my motivation to create more such helpful content. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.